Hey Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and of course Cross Watchers, welcome to your reading for January 2022. I hope everyone is doing well. We're going to get into it right away here. I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling the overall theme and energy for you for the month of January. Just a quick reminder that this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Not all messages may be for you. Please use your discernment throughout this entire reading. And also, please feel free to swap the roles. I could be talking about you or your person because I am simply reading energies. And then lastly, I am doing extended readings once again. So if this reading happens to resonate with you and you would like to join me over at the extended, the link for that will be in the description box below. However, keep watching at the end because I am going to give you guys a bit of a sneak peek of that reading, as well as go over what will be included in that reading. So enough of me talking here. Let's see what's going on for my Pisces this month. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please show me the messages that need to be seen. Your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. You know, Pisces, this is no surprise because we are going through a Venus retrograde until the end of January. So there is a big testing period coming up here. You may have past lovers resurfacing in your life, or you may be rethinking your about your commitments, whether that's to money or relationships, or just how you go about certain things, especially around like your values and your beliefs and what you really care about, what you are inviting into your life. At the bottom of the deck, we do have expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. I love this energy because, as some of you may know, and if you don't know, now you will know, eclipses bring about very powerful, long-lasting changes, okay? It's not just something that is, you know, a quick change and then things go back to normal. I mean, this is very permanent, and new moons are always about new beginnings. So I do feel like, even though, Pisces, you may be feeling you are dealing with a period of testing, there is going to be some powerful changes stemming from this. I do feel abundant energy here for me, which I am liking that. But you may be, I am sensing a bit stressed out about something. Lopsided effort. So you may be dealing with a connection, but we do have temporary at the bottom of the deck. So you may be in a connection here. And remember, I mean, these readings are love-based. However, take what resonates. This, you know, storyline, this reading may resonate for you in other areas of your life, whether that's, you know, with family, coworkers, career in general. You know, take what resonates here. But you may be dealing with a situation where you are feeling like there is lopsided effort, just as this card says, you know, plain and simple. And that is what may be pushing you into asking yourself what it is that you really want. You know, where is your commitment? Where does your commitment lie? You know, is this connection or this situation really in alignment with you? That didn't pop up upright, so I don't take those. If you watch my readings, you will know the outfit. Let's pull a couple more here. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you may be getting to know someone here. This may be someone that's a bit newer in your life. You may be like in a talking stage with someone, or for some of you, this could be re-getting to know someone. Or this could have happened. Whatever situation you're dealing with may have happened when you're trying to get to know someone. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So whether or not there is communication in this connection, Pisces, with this very soon card, this tells me that there is going to be some sort of interaction with you and this person. It could be quick communication. It could be something more. We really need to to dive into tarot and see what that says. Finances and career. So maybe for some of you, this is a finance and career reading, or, you know, if not, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Maybe for some of you, there's been some lopsided effort because someone's been very focused on their, you know, their finances and career. Okay, maybe some time, someone could have pulled back here. Okay. So now let's pull the overall energy between you and your person. Moving on. So I actually love this card. This is a card, this is equivalent to the Six of Swords in the typical Rider-Waite deck. We do have transformation at the bottom of the deck. And the Six of Swords is that card with the people on the boat and they're going towards calmer waters. I do sense that someone here is moving on, but I don't feel like it's necessarily alone. What this card is really telling us is that this person is moving out from a period of darkness into the light, into something better, into more positive energy. And these leaves really signify growth. Whereas here, this looks like more of like a fall or autumn leaves that are dying. So especially with transformation at the bottom of the deck, and this being the mutual energy, this moving on, this is moving on from something and towards something new, something better, something brighter. Okay. And I'm getting, I don't know, I've never noticed that this bottom corner here, there's this like blue, it could be the sky or water, but I've never noticed that. So this may be moving into something that has a bit more of an emotional tone where that may have lacked in the past. But, you know, we'll see here. We'll see. I'm going to go ahead and quickly shuffle the tarot quickly here, even though everything is pre-shuffled. But I like to give it a quick shuffle. And I also just want to remind you that with this Venus retrograde that we are dealing with, this is, you know, about reevaluating, reassessing, not only, you know, relationships and love, but even, you know, things in terms of finances, career. And, you know, people always say, you know, don't make big decisions during retrograde, but at the same time, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. It just means, you know, be careful, reassess, really think about things before you make those decisions, right? But I guess that goes for at any point. But if you're one to make decisions pretty quickly and you've had good luck with that, this is just kind of a time that says, hey, you know, really think about things, really look at it, really evaluate and reassess where it may be necessary. Okay, this time is really there to help us reflect. So let's see what's going on with my Pisces. I do apologize for any background noise. Six of Swords. Like I said this was equivalent. We do have this in the reverse though. So when we clarify, this is going to tell us a bit more. Nine of Wands. Temperance in the reverse, Jupiter or Sagittarian energy. The Tower in the reverse. 10 of Cups though. The Hermit, Virgo energy. Okay, so the thing is that we do have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. So what I'm getting here, Pisces, is that with this moving on card, there is this desire to move into calmer waters with an individual. You are being represented by the 10 of Cups, so there is emotional fulfillment here. You are wanting to move forward with this person. There is emotional fulfillment coming in this month for you, and I absolutely love that, okay? And I do feel like this could be a current situation or an old situation resurfacing, but when I see the Six of Swords in the reverse, this is often telling me that there is some sort of unfinished business, or there was some sort of mental block moving forward. That could have been in the past, but there is this energy of wanting to move forward, okay? And with the Nine of Wands here, someone may have their guard up a little bit, and that could have been what has been contributing to this lack of movement forward, because with Temperance in the reverse in the past, I'm sensing that there was definitely some sort of imbalance. This could have been the lopsided effort, okay? There may have been some extremes for some of you, but there was just this imbalance that was going on here, and it may have felt a bit unstable. But there's this energy of rockiness, but the desire to restabilize this month. Something is slowly grounding itself, or it's like that rockiness that starts to, slow down, and things are starting to feel more stable. And with the Tower in the reverse, I'm sensing that someone here, this is usually representing your person, but feel free to swap the roles. Someone here does not want a Tower moment to happen. It's almost this sense of, you may be feeling very happy with the person, wanting to move forward. And like I said, this could have been with a person from the past coming back in, or a current situation that you've been dealing with. But it's almost like someone's being very careful, okay? They don't want to I don't know, I got this. I don't want to mess this up. The Tower in the reverse. Tower in the reverse. It's like someone doesn't want a Tower moment here. They don't want chaos. It's almost this sense of, I don't want to jump into something too quick, or I don't want to. It's really reflecting like this. Someone's in this Venus retrograde energy, especially with the Hermit, because then there's like reanalysis or reanalyzing. Someone that's like really, really looking within. And this could be you, but I am feeling like it's more of like a mutual energy, including this person, and it could be relating to what has been held back, okay? And about this, this commitment, and possibly moving forward. Okay, there could have also been some external circumstances at play, like I had mentioned with this career and finance, or something along the lines of that. However, I do feel like there is reflection going on this month. And I mean, either way, Pisces, you're in the 10 of Cups energy. So it's almost a sense of like, you're feeling really, really happy with this person. And I'm sensing that this person is feeling the same towards you, because there's this mutual energy of wanting to move forward together. But at the same time, you may be more in this energy of carefree, let's do this. And your person may be in the energy of being very careful, kind of having their guard up here. But they want to move forward. But with this Nine of Wands, I am sensing some fears. Someone here may have had some bad experiences in the past, and there may be fears of repeating past patterns or something like that is what I'm sensing, which is never a bad thing, but it can definitely feel frustrating when, you may be feeling like you are ready to move forward. So that's what I'm really getting here. I do want to jump in deeper. I want to clarify all this, and then we'll dive deep. All right, Pisces, let's talk about this. So, someone may be coming back in this month, or you could be in the middle of dealing with some sort of situation. There may have been a third party in the past. There may have been, and this could be a person, a thing, a place. I mean, a third party is technically anything that can possibly get in the way. of a connection, right? So I am sensing that there may have been in the past some sort of interference that really caused an imbalance here. With Temperance, the Magician in the reverse, the Magician in the reverse for some it's Aries, for me, and usually it is Mercury energy, which is Virgo and Gemini energy. The Chariot is Cancerian energy, and Death in the reverse, or Chariot in reverse, and then Death in reverse is Scorpio energy. So we have 4 major arcana, and we have them all in the reverse, which is telling me that there was a lot of stagnant energy. Someone may have been in and out of your life. It was very imbalanced. There may have been some extreme emotions here as well. There was a lack of guidance, a lack of direction to really transform this connection in the direction that someone may have wished for it to go. And it seems like, and we're going to clarify this more, but now in the present moment, it looks like someone may be coming back in here because they may have been unable to move on from a past situation. Okay. And when I specifically asked about this, because for the present, and remember, time is fluid though, so you may have gone through this already. Maybe you will be going through this, maybe you won't be. But 6 of Swords in the reverse, and then 3 of Cups in reverse, 8 of Wands, and 2 of Cups here. This is telling me that someone may not have been able to let go of this connection. There may have been a third-party interference, or someone, if it's not third-party interference, or like I said, it could have been a hobby, it could have been work, like career and finances, like getting in the way, or just something getting in the way. But someone wasn't able to get over you, or vice versa. But there's a sense of unfinished business. And someone is wanting to come forward to move towards this balance, this union. And when I asked about the 3 of Cups in the reverse, because I wanted to feel out if this was a third party or what was going on, but regardless of what this is, someone is wanting to make it right. Someone is seeking justice. They want to take on the opportunity with this Ace of Wands and then the Moon in the reverse to possibly come in and reveal something or emotionally let go of something. For some of you, this person that you may be dealing with may have been holding on to a past person, even if it wasn't like physically, it may have been like energetically or like emotionally, like they needed to let go. And because they weren't able to do that in the past, it may have served as like a block with this connection moving forward, which is why they may have been kind of in and out. Their energy may have been imbalanced, unstable. They may have felt very like their energy lacked direction, and especially where this connection was going. And ultimately, this connection may have faded out, or it wasn't seeing that positive transformative energy due to this. Okay. And so it's almost like this person is resolving something here, letting go of something, and also possibly revealing something to you. Let's pull some oracle cards here. The escape artist may sabotage and to avoid hurt, afraid to be loved, still looking over. Yeah, so someone may have ran previously when it got real, okay? Afraid to be loved. Someone may have sabotaged this. When it was getting real, someone could have ran away. Someone could have been leaving or keeping their options open. The cheater story, cheated on now or in the past, trust issues triggered, heal past hurts, change it. Yeah, so there may have been some sort of third party thing going on here. Someone may have feared a third party and may have just, or you could have found out about something going on here that was kind of sketchy and you may have just walked away. Okay, but something happened here. Someone was triggered, or someone may have gotten afraid. Your person may have been feeling vulnerable. People have all sorts of issues with intimacy and relationships. This person could have had some sort of fear of intimacy, or, you know, becoming vulnerable. Let's see, what do I want to do here? Let's pull one more. Friendship. So this may have default with interference at the bottom of the deck. So someone could have gotten in the way here. This may have This may have defaulted to a friendship. You may have felt like this person didn't want any more. Or there was a friendship that possibly was getting in the way. For others of you, you may have just been getting to know this person, and then when things felt a bit vulnerable, this person could have kind of dipped out. But I am sensing this instability, and someone was afraid here. Someone had their walls up. Okay, this is when I see the Nine of Wands, you know, he's like watching his back. He has his guard up. He's exhausted. And because of that, this person's or someone's walls were up. It may have led to this missed opportunity. Someone had their defenses up. Okay? Someone definitely had their defenses up. And this person may have thought that it was logical. You may have then put your defenses up. Destructive habits, addictions to gambling, alcohol, sex negatively impacting relationship, toxic thinking / behavior. So definitely I'm getting with this card that there were a lot of fears, okay? Especially toxic thinking and behaviors, especially with all of this stagnant energy that I'm sensing. And that may, this didn't pop up upright. That may have been what really got in the way. This, I'm not going to say like paranoia or anything, but someone just had their defenses up and may have been living in this victim mentality. Like, oh, nothing good will ever happen to me. I'll never find someone good for me. Or just, you know, bringing their emotional baggage in from past connections and assuming that it would be the same. Makeups and breakups, dream come true. So there's this desire either way to come back together. Dream come true. This is about manifestation. So someone here may have been trying to manifest the other person back in, whether you know it or not. But there's like this sense when this person comes back in too, you may be wanting, you know, to talk to this person, but at the same time, I think you're going to have your walls up. There are going to be some fears here for sure. Because you don't know what this person's intentions are. And for many of you, you may know that this person needed to let go of a third party, or they needed to make some sort of changes in their life to fully come into true alignment with a healthy relationship, and just within themselves first, of course. Okay. Before we get into you and your person, we're going to pull some oracles here. Grief and sadness for your person. Yeah, they want to come in here. Yeah, you're mirroring this person. I think this person is going to be coming back in and you're going to be thinking about this. I don't think you're going to be rushing in anything. This could be you having your guard up, like, wow, I really want this. Oh my gosh, this person came back in. Maybe for some of you who are manifesting, oh my gosh, my manifestation came true. Like universe brought in my manifestation. And really like looking at this, like, wow, like I'd really like to work towards, you know, reconciliation with this person because the offer's coming in. But at the same time, when it shows up, you may be a bit afraid here. because there's like a lack of certainty or like transparency off the bat. And to get the answers, that may involve some, you know, communication and so forth. But there is definitely lopsided effort on this person's, and that is for sure. Yeah, they want this. There's no way that they don't. Back together, reunited, good chance of getting back together. We're back together, things are flowing well again. You are mirroring this person later, dude. Love yourself enough to accept only the best, let go the wrong person, be comfortable. So this is what I'm getting. This person does not want to lose you, and there may have been, like, whatever this interference was, however long it lasted, whatever it was, you and this person may just be friends, or it defaulted to a friendship. It may have faded out. Maybe you two are no longer talking. Maybe there's some communication. I'm not getting any clear indication here about the amount of communication that you're having with this person, which is telling me that it's going to vary from person to person because this is a general reading. But overall, what this is telling me is that this person does not want to lose you. And if they already did, they're kind of trying to figure out if all hope is lost, you know, if this is truly the end, because they're wanting to come back in. Page of Wands, this is very, this card, it's only a page, but it's very explorative. It's initiative towards going for something, okay? It's usually a message coming in. It's action. And with Justice in the reverse and Six of Cups in the reverse, this person may have done you wrong in the past. And there is grief and sadness about this injustice. This could, you guys, I am legitimately getting chills here. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that at all. But seriously, chills. It's like this person knows what they did in the past. And it's like they may be coming in to apologize. There's grief and sadness here. This person's definitely missing you, and they're wanting for things to flow well again. They're wanting to reunite. They're wanting this. They're wanting this. And then this is furthermore telling me that even if this wasn't a third party, especially with this, these cards down here, the Three of Cups in reverse could simply be, because upright, it's celebration, it's being social, it's fun. It's not always just like a third party. And especially in the reverse, it can just mean like not feeling social, not talking much, and wanting to like, it's like, I can't get over my Pisces, and like getting out of that isolation phase, or like not talking, not wanting to talk, and moving towards balance and partnership and connection, and wanting to like reconnect with you. For you, and for some of you, you may be already seeing someone new. That's just for some of you. And for those of you who are, you might be like, nah, I'm over this person. But for those of you that aren't, I'm sensing that when this person comes in, you're going to feel pretty good about it. You're going to feel good, because this is Page of Wands here. This person's coming in. You're going to be feeling good about it. But with the King of Wands, and you're creative, you're passionate, you are ready to take action. But at the same time, I do think that there's some confusion due to the past. And this, for some of you, this could have been cyclical. This could have been some sort of external circumstances, like I said. So you may be wanting to take action here, but you may not be sure what it is that you want to do. For others of you, this person could be coming back in, and it's kind of like this person's a little bit out of luck, because now you may have options, Pisces. Okay, the wheel turned, not in their favor. But this person is definitely under the impression that you're like doing well for yourself. You're doing good. I think your energy is very magnetic. But I do feel like when whatever happened here with this interference, you mirrored this person. So whether they pulled back and you just walked away, or like they kind of faded out and you didn't pursue them, you just let things, you know, take its natural course. You may have just been like, hey, like, this I guess is the wrong person. Okay. And you did you, and you found emotional happiness within, you stabilized. It may have taken some time here because there was a lot of chaos here in the past, but you did good for yourself. Okay. And for some of you, if you are seeing someone new, this could be your commitment to this new person being tested if this person comes back in. That's just for some of you. But there is definitely lopsided effort with someone who's coming back in. They're wanting to reunite. They're wanting to get back together. And I just think that whether or not you have other options, you're a bit confused because it's a sense of like, I thought I was moving on, you know, and you may have done so already. And now going back to this person it may require some rekindling, some getting to know each other again, because some of those feelings may have faded out for some of you, just for some of you. But this person is coming back in, and I feel like with the Hermit and the 10 of Wands in the reverse, and then 9 of Swords in the reverse, Page of Swords in the reverse, like, this person did a number on you. It's pretty clear with this energy. And I am sensing that, you may be trying to figure out what to do, but here, this may be you really looking within, figuring out whether or not you want to go towards this person or not, okay? And this person could have Libra in their chart. They could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. The Tower in reverse could be, this is Scorpio for me. You could be dealing with a water sign or a Virgo, water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, or another Pisces. Or you could have any of those in your chart, but that is not necessary. But they're definitely like expressing some of these qualities, even though they may not have that in their, their chart as a sign. Or they could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here, because there's a lot of swords energy. But you want something steady and stable here. I don't think you want to deal with someone who's kind of like playing games or in and out with their energy, and you don't know what this person wants, but they're wanting to come back in and reunite with you. But you may have some boundaries up. You're assessing this, and you may be a bit in your head. You may have your guard up because you don't know what it is that this person actually wants, and you may be this month trying to figure that out. Like I said, for some of you, you may just move on from this person. For others of you, you may be trying to see if this is like a new cycle with this person, if they're really like the real deal this time around, if something has actually changed. There is grief and sadness. This person's definitely missing you, and it really seems like there was just something or someone that had gotten in the way in the past. But now, for some reason, whatever that reason is, they're coming back towards you. And we pulled Justice twice here. Moon is also Pisces energy. You got Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius again. Triggered. Soulmate recognition at the bottom of the deck. So you may be realizing that this person was triggered out of fear or something happened here, but there was definitely some self-sabotaging behaviors that someone had in the past, that's for sure. And for some of you, it may have just been this like dealing with two connections at once. That's definitely a way to sabotage something with both people. I can't talk with both people. Yeah, know your worth. Love, money versus love. So yeah, you may be, something that this person comes in, it may trigger some memories for you. It may trigger things that have been on your mind. You may be thinking a lot about things. Get out of your head though. Don't think too much. It's always good to reflect and think about things as long as it's constructive. We want to make sure that we're not sitting in our emotions and kind of just like marinating in them, and then they're kind of like spiraling. We definitely don't want that. If you find yourself doing that this month, definitely ground yourself. you know, reach out to friends, family, people you trust, talk with them. But definitely stay grounded this month, because it can be a little, I'm just going to say this. It can be a little crazy, because I don't think you're going to expect this person to come back in. You may have been trying to manifest this person, and then you may have been like, well, I guess it's not going to happen. You got over it, all this other stuff. And when they come back in, you're probably going to continue to mirror them, because you're not going to be putting all of your eggs in one basket. For some of you, you may have done that in the past, and you quickly realized that was not the thing to do, especially with this person. I do feel that this is going to really trigger you to look within. You're going to have your boundaries up. You're going to want to put this weight down. You're going to want to figure it out. You're going to want to work it out. You know your worth, though. For some of you, you may be just very focused on your day-to-day, your career, things like that. If this is this other person, you may be in this place of, well, I know my worth, you know, and you're really looking at this. Can this person prioritize me in the right way? Because it doesn't always have to be about money or career. This can just be like day to day, about prioritization in the 3D material life. You know, is this person willing to make room for me now so this connection can actually authentically grow? So that's what I'm getting for this. We're going to pull one more here. Fake profile, liar, scammer, creeper alert, do a background check, not genuinely interested, not who you think. So yeah, when this person comes back in, like I said, you're going to have your boundaries up. You may be feeling like this person's like a player, like that they're not actually genuinely interested. They're 6 of Cups in the reverse. This is my nostalgia, my missing you card. Back together, grief and sadness. But I don't think you're really going to buy it. I don't think you're really going to believe it. I definitely feel like you're going to be questioning this person, like putting them on the spot where they really got to prove themselves. And I don't blame you, Pisces. I don't blame you at all. The real deal. They see your light, a total keeper, genuine, compatible, authentic, healthy, good choice. You want to make good choices, but at the same time, you may be wanting to know if this person actually sees, because you know your worth here. You may be asking yourself and wanting to know, does this person really acknowledge? And I don't mean this from an egotistical way or anything like that. I mean it from a place of like, you know your worth. Like, does this person really realize my value? Does this person realize Pisces' value and what you can bring to the table, and that you are, you know, genuine, compatible, authentic, a good choice, a real keeper? Or are they going to continue to take you for granted? Because you're not up for that. Especially if this person's energy was scattered and balanced, is in and out. They may have ghosted you in the past. This person has shown you a lot of red flags. And for some of you, even though there are still feelings there, or the ability to rekindle those feelings, you, like I said, you're not putting your eggs all in one basket. You need to know if this person is the real deal, and that you want to know if this person views you as the real deal, if they're taking you seriously, and if this connection can actually be the real deal. And this is what you may be really assessing this month. Okay? But either way, when this person comes in, whether it's just kind of, there's emotional fulfillment here. Whether you're going towards this person or away from it, 10 of Cups is a beautiful energy. For some of you, it may be this this overwhelming emotion that this person, you know, came back in, but in a positive way. For others of you, it may be like, haha, I knew you'd be back. But I don't think that's like for most of you. But either way, there is communication, you know, coming in here. For others of you, you may just, like I said, you may be talking to other people, involved with someone, and denying this person, rejecting them. That's just for some of, but I mean, we have talking again at the bottom of the deck. So texting, reconnecting with someone, open up dialogue, second chance, back in each other's worlds. Some sort of interaction, okay, coming in, this opportunity coming in. Where you take it this month, Pisces, will be up to you. So that is what I'm getting for you. We are definitely doing an extended. The link for that will be in the description box below. Keep watching though. I'm going to give you guys a bit of a sneak peek of that. In that extended, we are going to be taking a look at your person's feelings deep down, their intentions, what you may not know about this person or situation that you should know, including any potential blocks. We're going to dive deeper into this outcome as well as the potential long term. We are also going to be taking a look at some guidance and advice so that you can just feel confident navigating this situation a bit better. A lot of people ask me, you know, how long these extendeds usually are, since it varies with, you know, different readers and so forth. And it really depends. My readings are usually, the extendeds can last anywhere from a half hour to over an hour long, depending on what we cover. We're definitely covering what I mentioned. However, if anything else comes up along the way, I never leave you guys hanging. We always jump into that and dive into that. We're also going to pull some messages from your person too at the end with the twin flame messages, just messages that they may have wanted to tell you in the past, present, or future. So we're going to do that. Once again, link for that in the description box below. Keep watching though for that extended reading preview. I just want to put this up very quickly. When you click that link below, basically what happens, it should take you to a page, and when it says back to merchant or return to merchant, it should take you directly to the reading where you can, you know, hit play and stream it or hit download. It should be towards the top. There should be like an arrow or something like that. However, if not, if for some reason you have any sort of issue accessing that page, do not panic. No need to double purchase. Check your email within 5 to 10 minutes. And you may not get it right away, but you will within 5 to 10 minutes. A backup link to that extended is always sent to you. So you will never lose it. You will be able to access that reading again through there. So yeah, it's like a forever link, a backup link, if you will, if anything happens to go wrong, you know, after you click that link, because sometimes we accidentally click out of the browser, sometimes the page doesn't load, just, you know, technical issues that happen. Just a reassuring message, just check your email within 5 to 10 minutes. That link to the reading will be there. So yeah, that is what I have for you. If this reading did resonate for you, please comment below. Let me know how it did. I really, really enjoy reading all of your comments and just seeing how these readings just fit into your life. It means a lot to me. And of course, please comment, share, like, subscribe. Your support means more to me than you will ever know. I hope this reading was able to provide you some insight. But yeah, that is what I have for you, and I hope you have a wonderful start to your new year, and I will see you next time. Bye. They do want things to go well. Apologies, forgiveness. Third party, this person may have they were dealing with some sort of pain that you may not know about, that is some sort of block, this ending. It could have been with another person, with you, but they're like coming out of that. This person was definitely stuck in their head. They were definitely acting stubborn in the past, and now they're wanting to bring, like, they want a renewal here, but they're like, they want it, the next step. They want to see where this can go, but they're not. Coping mechanism here that was not healthy. Need to release tension. Yes. This person may have been coping in unhealthy ways. Restoring peace. Exactly. You know what's really going on here. Cheers to us all. Or cheers to us. So for some of you, you may be meeting up with this person, maybe have some drinks, maybe dinner. You may be opening up an opportunity for this person to prove themselves, but you are equipped here with like a no BS detector, seeing through those illusions, knowing what this person did, and you're not going to be fooled again. Okay, so that's what I'm really getting here. I do like that. And with the Wheel of Fortune here,